Let us have a dendro walk and talk through uh, sal forest of Dune Valley. Sal is known as Shorea robusta, family Dipterocarpaceae, and one of the most important plants of timber species in India. And it places its position next to teak in its mechanical and physical properties. While here, I'm in the Ekta Vihar colony in sub-Himalayan you can say foothills of Dune Valley, and the sal forest was once upon a time was known through which the sun used to rise, but now the sun rises from the buildings which are coming up. Urbanization is rampant, and the sal forest has gone, and gone. And you can just see here, this whole land is now cleared for developing into yet another, the lane 16 or 17 for the people to come and build and make even multi-story houses and all. I'm Dr.Sas.Biswas, teacher of forestry in Dolphin PG Institute, Dehradun. I'm just take you closer to the sal trees, and you can just see here, this is the peeping through, and the sun is giving its rays to the place where it can look for its what we call the saplings or the seedlings, and you just see the landscape, the whole. Let me take my camera, whole throughout is this. But in another few years, we may find this building coming up closer to this forest, and then again the sal shall diminish like other species of you can say forestry and wildlife importance. And if we see, the sal has left some of its you can say associated species. For example, this one. This is called clerodendron, not clerodendron, clerodendron viscosum, and you can just see here the many of them are occurring. And I must tell you, this is the indicator of sal forest. That means if we grow Shorea robusta here, that will grow luxuriantly and will cover very, very profusely with the seeds falling or dispersing from the trees around. So this is the good indicator of the soil for sal forest, wherein you can find the miscellaneous species too. But here I find there are plenty of them. It shows the soil was very much congenial for the growth of the sal forest, Shorea robusta. Yet another species that I would like to show you here, it is Holorina antidycentrica. It has got one, seems to be a beetle, and let me touch it. No, it's not moving. It's dead. But it is associated with this forest. The Holorina antidycentrica, it is called. You can see its bark, and it has got the white specks like the lenticels. And if I remove a leaf of this, and you can see that this is what you find, the Holorina dude is coming up, that white latex. Now, this is one which is very much associated with this species. Wherever there is opening, you can see here, yet a weed, but it has been a weed called Acacia tora, and it has been overtaken by the other weeds like Ageratum houstonianum, and this color, and then indigenously occurring cider acuta, it looks like that, and Now then we have here another species. It could be a blumia, and then I go closer to some other weeds, because once the forest is removed, then the weeds intrude, and it is you just see here. Go back. You can just see here lantana as you're entering, and lantana has got the power to invade faster, encroach the other plants. Among the weeds also, it may go beyond it. And then again, most of these weeds are South American or Central American origin. You can just see here. Here, this is Xanthium strumarium, and it has got the fruits with, you can just see here. Let me bring more closer. Yeah, here you can just see here. And what you can just see here. I just put it on my mask here. Look out here. I just put here. Yeah, so when the animals pass through this, they entangle in the skin or the tails, and then this is dispersed. This is called this is Xanthium strumarium. Is originally a South American plant, and it has become now one of the common weed throughout Dehradun. But I must tell you, this is a greatest case in the history, biological history of any plant, as this is called, you can say biomimicry. With this, there are no varicals that came into being, because this gives the idea how you can have, the steps with such features that can help in closing the, or putting the chain or the jeep and all. That this came from this. There's a case of a great mimicry. And another associated species where that's all had, but we don't find now. This is curry patta, or you can just see here. Curry patta is Moraya conicae, and family Rutaceae, as per the new syllabus of BSc Forestry honors. This has been included. The whole family have been included. So you'll find it here, and it has got good aroma, and it smells, and it's a curry patta, you can say. And then let me see. This is called the, you can say, the spicy test. So this is one of those commonest one. Then there is one weed which is coming up here, Dendrowalk orientalis, and you can just see here. This has got also sticky hair that you can only make out. I show you in field. Oh, look how this has got. You see here. This is my wedge. Here you just see here. These sticks, and it has got, sticky hair on the calyx. If you see closer, so what I find, these weeds, wherever they are entering into the open area, they are, catching fast with their biological, features that help them carrying out from one place to another. Beside, becoming the dispersing, agents. And you just see here, this is all of this is called Mimosa pudica or Laswanti, or touch me not. If I touch, what will happen? Oh my God, touch me. I said no. So this closes because there's a target pressure at the base of this, and that makes it, the flow of that sap into the pulvinus, and the pulvinus causes it to droop. And let me see and show you how the pulvinus, you can see at the base here at my index finger. You can just see here, this is pulvinus. So when it drops, the whole sap comes down to this. This is due to the turgid pressure, and this is how it appears here. Let me now closer to a salt tree and look its dendrological features. So we'll see. I take one of them. I couldn't bring my field knife, but you can see how externally the bark of the Shorea robusta or the sal tree looks like. And this is a dominantly, you can say predominantly sal forest as long as you go, all landscape full of it. But I'm afraid in within a decade or less than that, the whole area will become, dominated by the buildings, housing and all. And look out his bark. See, this is fissured, longitudinal fissured, dark color, and the whole looks like this. If I take closer look, you'll find that this is how shallowly fissured, and the whole bark, and there is a kind of the burr formation. The burr formation, it appears there, and look how this is here. This is the burr formation. You can see the cancerous growth of the sal tree. The whole bark looks like that. Now we come to its leaf. Just see here the leaf of this plant. Let me come to with this plant, and you just see here. Yeah, is the look of this leaf, and the leaf has got a tip, which is you can say the acute, very much small, the pointed, and then the venation pattern. Look how this. You can count the veins 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 of them, and here this looks like this on the upper surface, and the lower surface it has got this. So this makes the identification of this tree. We have got another 3 species of sal in India, and I've seen in South India there is one what is known as Talura. There is a Shorea Samika in Assam, and that flowers and fruits during September, October. Whereas sal in northern India, it flowers during April to June, may extend to July sometimes. And I must tell you that one interesting thing, the sal starts from the Kangala Valley of Himachal Pradesh, and its eastern limit is Diju Valley in Assam. That place also I visited both, and it enjoys the temperature which rises to 45 degrees Celsius, where it has got the kind of the tug of war with teak in central India, and it goes the temperature where may go sometimes 45 degrees Celsius, and minus 1.9 temperature in Doon Valley and in Himachal Pradesh foothills, the sal enjoys. So you can say it has got one of the most seasoned, timber yielding species of of Southeast Asia. And look how this is how what we do see here. Oh yeah, that's good. Now yet another associate of this is palash, or what we call ढाक. और एक कहावत है, ढाक के 3 पात. ढाक के 3 पात means 3 leaflets are the truth of anybody, you can say. So this is called Butea monospoma, and one of the commonest of the species of Gangetic plains. And there you can see here this one. I'll just make bigger. This is Mellotus philippensis, and there is a climber there, and I'll just walk through it. You can just see here, this is all the species of whitefish. So this is just brief about it. I'm Dr.Sas.Biswas. I end here from Ekta Vihar, peri-urban area with the forest is struggling to survive against the development of the buildings and all. Thank you very much.